YouTubers. How's everybody doing? I hope well. Well, it's been raining bad here in central PA. I haven't talked to you for a while because I've been trying to keep the yards mowed between the rains. We can't get out. I know you're getting bored with crappie fishing, but that's about all I can get in at this point. Every time I get a day off, the river's all messed up. Or, I don't have time to go to a lake, so I apologize. But it did occur to me that I haven't showed you how I'm catching these crappies. I think because I grew up in a culture where you didn't tell people what you were using or how you were doing it when you got into something, when you were catching fish or found a good place to hunt. You didn't share that with anybody. And you still don't too much. But I did want to show you what I'm using to catch these crappies. It's really simple. All I'm doing is using these Berkeley Gulp 2-inch minnow grubs with the twister tail on a quarter or 32nd ounce, depending on the wind and the weather, jig head and bright colors. Now you can see them. I'm going to put them on the GoPro here, a little close-up shot so you can see them. I use like a 32nd to a quarter ounce jig head, and sometimes I'll double them up. But these things, yeah, they're a little pricey, but they are just fantastic. I just love them. So if you can, get yourself a pack of these if you want to catch crappies. This is my crappie bag here. I've got some Gulp minnows I haven't even tried. So these Crappie Max work well sometimes. We also have some Yum white twisters. They work well by spells. So I love these Ziploc bags. I keep them in the empty stringer. This marked crappie. I have one marked walleye, one marked striper. I haven't even got out striper fishing. It's just been a wet summer. I haven't seen a summer this wet in a long time. So I know some states it's really dry and they're struggling, but here we're struggling. We have too much water. Isn't that something? As I was saying, it never occurred to me to show you that stuff. I apologize. I should do that. I'm going to try to do that more. When I was growing up, like I said, you didn't show anybody. And we live here in central Pennsylvania, within an hour drive of my house. I have world-class fly fishing. We have world-class bass fishing. I can fish for stripers. I can fish for walleyes. I can fish for lake trout, all within an hour of my house. Crappies, of course, as you've seen, and it's fantastic. And Pennsylvania has thousands and thousands of acres of state game lands. And when I was growing up, there was a lot of people on these game lands and state forests, and you didn't share with what you were doing or how you were doing it. You didn't want anybody coming out. But nowadays, there's hardly anybody out. So the competition's not there. We have a very unique system in Pennsylvania. Our Fish and Boat Commission and our Game Commission, two separate entities, and they are not part of the state legislature. They are their own independent organizations. And the state game lands in Pennsylvania are for hunters. Hunters have bought them with their hunting licenses. That they're for hunting. They aren't for horseback riding. They're not for biking. They're not for ATV riding. They're not for bird watching. They're for hunting. And we're very lucky to have that. I think the Game Commission, although because of their hunting licenses, sales dropped, they're looking for other avenues to create income. And I'm terrified that they're going to start letting other people use the lands, which is fine, other than the fact in hunting season, messing you up. And I hope they don't resort to that. That would be very disappointing. But I just wanted to share that with you, that we're fortunate here in Central PA, and nobody knows about it. We're like in our own little world here. And so, I don't know where I was going with that, but it was just sort of things that were popping through my head and I wanted to talk about. So I hope I'm going to show you some more stuff here soon. I hope you enjoy the videos, and God bless you. Take care. Bye.